Hi, and welcome back to Claire. Now this one has been interesting so far, particularly the jump scares. There was one jump scare that almost scared the soul out of my body. It was ridiculous. The one where the figure ran into the bedroom right at me. But then we made a bit of progress, didn't we? We've just got the key from that fireplace there, and now we have to go up here and unlock the chest. But at the end of the last one, something scared me down the stairs, didn't it, here? We've already got past that bit. This is chapter 2 now. I love the storm outside, by the way. Great looking effects there. Oh, we need to go to the attic, don't we? That's where the chest is that we need to unlock. With the key that we've got from the fireplace. Trying to brace myself for the jump scares in this one, because I know there's going to be more of them. Definitely going to be more of them. This part is very uncomfortable. I don't like the fact that I've had to crawl under here about 5 times now. I'm always expecting something. We're good though, we are good. Let's see what's in this chest. Also, another thing I love about this game is that I don't have to read anything, it's read for me. That way I can take it in properly and process it properly.
October 30th, 1951. My lifelong dream has finally come true. I'm officially a reporter for the Classic Times. I can hardly believe it. My first assignment is already on my desk. They want me to cover the case of a missing maintenance man. I'll be heading into town later to talk with some of his regular clients and see what I can dig up. And as if that wasn't enough, something else remarkable happened. I met a beautiful woman today. Her name's Claire. We ran into each other at the coffee shop right across from the office. I was talking to a fellow there about my new job, and Claire, sitting alone in the corner, must have overheard. Next thing I knew, she came up and started asking me all about my work, and I think it really impressed her. I took a chance and asked her out, and she said yes right away. What a day. I think this might just be the start of something special, both in my career and maybe even my personal life.
Right, okay, so that's the reporter that we heard about in one of Claire's...
July 7th, 1953. Lately, Claire's been acting different. She keeps asking me over and over if I really love her, and if I'd do anything for her no matter what. I do love her, and I'd like to think I'd go to the ends of the earth for her, but her questions have been getting intense. She's almost relentless with them. I can't figure out why. She's also been fixated on these old books left behind by her mother, all written by the author Ethel Myrtle. From what Claire's told me, Ethel's life story is both tragic and fascinating. I heard the stories about the unfortunate fate of Ethel, and I'm convinced someone's hiding the truth. She's been begging me to help her track down where Ethel lived, saying it would bring her closure somehow. Then it hit me. If I could solve the mystery of Ethel Myrtle, it might not only bring some peace to Claire, but also make a splash in my reporting career, since I never was able to find any groundbreaking information in regards to my first assignment. I'd be the one to uncover the truth. I think I'll start digging around and see what I can find. Maybe it'll give Claire what she needs. But if this obsession doesn't settle down, I'm not sure where things between us are headed. It might be time to move on.
That thunder was loud, bruv.
What's this? There's something in between the pages. This
Ethel's
is
house.
exactly what I needed. Max must have a good memory if he left without this. This must be Mother's diary.
What are we going to find in here?
I feel like I barely knew her. I don't think I'm ready to read this yet. This must be the box Claire was talking about.
What's in the box?
Wow, it's so beautiful. Whoa, what the hell?
Can we not grab that? No? Is that the gem that the powers came from? That we heard about? The last time I played this? It's bigger than I thought it would be. I don't know who's screaming. So the objective is go to Ethel's house. Whoa. Why is this closed? I left this open. Last time I came in here, didn't I? Why is that covered up? I don't know. Let's check the other room. This room here where I got the scare of my life. Nothing out of the ordinary. Why is that statue back? What? Didn't I pick that up? I don't know, let's go downstairs and see who the hell is screaming. Whoa. What's going on? Are you alright?
Damn, my head is killing me.
Is it something to do
I
with
should
that?
lay down for a bit.
What? Get ready for bed? Where? I thought we were going to Ethel's house. Just going to sleep it off now then? Instead? There's a bed in here. Ah! I just about saw that!
I'm seeing things.
Damn, man!
The fall really messed me up.
This whole game's gonna mess me up. So we're not sleeping here then? Are we? Doesn't look like it. Place car keys on nightstand. Oh. I should be looking up at that more. But yeah, some of that thunder is very loud. Let's close this so it's out of the way. Put the keys there. Make the bed.
I think a nice warm fire and a bath first would do me some good.
Okie dokie. There's the wood for the fire. Can I use that wood, or can we just interact with the fire itself? Just like that. Oh yeah, that's nice. Very cosy. Right, we're already getting in the bed then. I'll begin to read this diary now.
My dearest Beth and Claire, I pen these words with a heart laden in sorrow, seeking your forgiveness for abandoning you at such tender ages. My ventures into the forbidden arts have wrought nothing but suffering and regret. When I was younger, I was consumed by the ambition to master the craft of potions, to attain immortality and omnipotence. Yet, each potion I brewed in error hastened my path towards mortality. A bitter irony I only now fully grasp. My mother, your grandmother, was the true master alchemist among us. The potions I crafted in error began to eat away at my very being, a slow and excruciating decay. The pain it inflicted is relentless, reducing me to screams of agony. Knowing my end was near, I turned to the desperate and dangerous realm of black magic. I performed a spell to bind my soul within our family's heirloom, hoping to witness your lives from afar. But know this, my beautiful girls, should the red box where it's held be opened, the evil held at bay by the spell will be unleashed, transforming my spirit into one of vengeance. I wish I could have saved your father too, but his mind became weak after the war. I found him hanging from the ceiling in the attic. Please, never forget that your father and I love you too very deeply. And I'm so sorry we left you so early. Now, Claire, you possess a gift like mine, an innate talent for spells. And Beth, you have the rare ability to see the dead, a gift few can endure. Most spirits mean you no harm, but those summoned through the art of black magic and then released hold the power to kill. I implore you both to uphold our family's traditions of witchcraft and magic, but use these gifts for the good of the world. Shun the dark arts that have brought such ruin upon us, Let my fate serve as a grave warning, a path never to be followed. With all the love and sorrow in my heart, your loving mother.
Wow. So we have the ability to see the dead. We shouldn't have opened that box, by the way.
The box. I
Yeah.
opened it. I need to get the hell out of here.
What am I hearing? Get the keys and leave, okay. Stop breathing like that. You're making me panic. Pick up the keys.
No. Mother always protected us. Whatever this vengeance is, it can't be stronger than her love. She'd never harm me.
I don't know. Take a bath. What? So we calm down now? Now we're gonna get on. What the hell was that? Damn, man. Diggity damn. Where is the bathroom? Oh, it's downstairs, isn't it? I'm expecting the worst here. I really am. What?
It's you. I've been seeing this whole time.
Yeah, so it turns out Dad hanged himself. By the way. That's not great, is it? Mother's been messing around with spells and shit. This is the bathroom. Let's close the door. And take a bath. I would still be out of here. Even if I did think my mother's love was stronger than her vengeance. Especially after hearing that scream as well. No.
Damn it. I had a feeling this was going to happen.
Did you? I didn't. Turn the power back on. Oh, Christ. Gotta go outside in the storm. What if I get hit by lightning or something? Hope the door's still open, by the way. It is. Let's go. Going to get soaked. Whoa, I love that. It looks so cool. I can't sprint, by the way. When I press shift, she actually slows down a bit. Hope it isn't destroyed. No.
Shit.
It is destroyed.
It's blown out.
So what now then?
I'll just go to bed.
Just go to bed. Come out here for nothing. What a waste of time. Better go inside before I get sick. Let's close the door. I've left the front door open, but hey, who cares? What was that? Somebody screaming out there. So bad. The scares are very, very good. I was about to go and shut that door, but it turns out it was already shut, and it flung open on me. Why am I hearing music now? From the bedroom. Whoa. Cut that shit out, man. Yeah, it's the gramophone. What the hell? What?
Shit! It's Mom.
Leave the house! Now we can sprint. Her vengeance is stronger than her love. The door's locked. It's locked.
Shit. My car keys.
Oh
They're
no.
in the bedroom.
Retrieve the car keys. Checkpoint reached. Game's got me running back and forward like some kind of chump here. Where is she? What? Hold shift to run and hide. Far inside the room, close the door quickly. Turn off your light and listen to hear if she's moving away. She can see if your light is on. Use candles to light the way, but avoid their glow. What? Okay. Can we get off that, please? I can't see what buttons it's telling me to press there. Oh, there we go. Finally got rid of it. Oh. It's terrifying. What? I'm sorry, no! Oh man! What the hell? This is going to be tough, isn't it? If I can't see where I'm going without the lighter. You know? What the hell? I think I should have hidden in this room here. That would have made it easier. Piss off. Can't see a damn thing. Yes, I know that. Okay. Got the car keys. Checkpoint reached. That's cool.
I can't leave Mother like this. I have to destroy the stone.
Destroy the fucking stone? Are you serious? Here, coming up. Find tool in storage? Are you kidding? That's downstairs. Oh, down. This is terrifying. I think she went into the bedroom. Down there. I hope she did, and not downstairs. Oh, damn. Let's get in storage. I think she's lost me. Let's turn this off just in case she comes in here. She has. Don't do it. Holy crap. I got me tool. Checkpoint reached. Destroy the stone. Where is she? Shit! I'm very nervous. Please don't. Stop breathing like that, she'll hear you. Now I need to get to the attic. Whoops. Where is she? Quick, quick, quick. Oh, damn. What happened? I tried to close it behind me and ended up falling down. Please go up. Please go up. Oh, I'm so stuck. I knew that was going to cost me. Damn it! Ladder's fucking broken. Get the hell out of here. Now I need to wait for her to go downstairs again. Maybe once I destroy the stone, that's it, she's gone. I did not expect enemies, by the way. Or stealth. She's just gone down that way. Down the stairs, hopefully. What? Oh, damn. She saw me on the way down, I believe. Let's hide again. I went too soon, didn't I? Has she gone? Okay, let's try this again. Right, we're up this time. We are up. Damn, I hate that ladder. It's terrible. Wow, it's glowing. Yeah, definitely glowing. So dark without the lighter. Thank God we found this lighter. Well, we didn't find it, we started with it, didn't we? Destroy it, quick! Oh no.
Mom,
No, Mummy, no!
please don't.
Whoa!
Do it.
Was that Dad? Why didn't you do that earlier when I kept getting attacked in the bedrooms? Is that it? Is she gone? I hope so. Because that shit was nasty. What's going on?
I
Oh.
drove for hours through the heavy rain and the muddy roads to Ethel's house. My father saved my life. Looking back, I think he was trying to stop me from opening that box, even as he was helping me search for Claire. But I guess we freed Mom together. I came here looking for my sister, but I'm afraid I'm about to find something much darker.
Chapter 3. Claire. Are we going to find her in Ethel's house? Alive and well? Something tells me no. August the 8th,
I
1963.
have to walk the rest of the way.
2:26 AM. Reach the house. Gotta walk the rest of the way we have. Can't frigging see. Do I see something over there in the distance? We can't sprint. Yeah, I think I see a house there. Is there lights on inside? See something shimmering. Let's go and find out.
There's a light on.
Yeah, like I said, there's a light on. What's going on? Is this the house we were in the first game, by the way? I think it might be. Let me guess, the door's locked. Don't know why that's rocking. Maybe it's just windy. Open. Oh, it's open. Come on.
Claire! Where
Hello?
are you?
Explore the house is the objective. Do we have some reading here? We do.
December 18th, 1949. It's been a tough journey, but I'm grateful to have my grandparents by my side when I had nothing and nobody else. I've been crashing on this couch for a few months now, and my back is constantly reminding me of the discomfort, but it's still better than the cold sidewalks I used to sleep on. Becky, I know you'll never see this, but I'm sorry for how our marriage fell apart because of my addiction. I'm proud to say I've been clean for 2 years now, though life is still tough. My grandmother's memory is fading, and it's hard to watch. She tries to write, but she can barely get through a few sentences. Still, she gets up every morning at 4 a.m. to make us both a fresh cup of coffee, and those moments on the porch mean the world to me. Pa and I don't talk like we used to, and it hurts. I thought we'd grow closer, but instead, we've drifted apart. I'm trying to figure it out. Each day is hard, but I'm holding on to the small blessings and grateful for the family I still have.
I think that's the guy we played as in the first game, who supposedly murdered his grandma, Ethel. Why do I keep hearing creaking? Can I light that? Nope. Musical genius I am. There's some stairs there. We can go up, but we need to look around down here first. Yeah, this is definitely the building we were in the first game. I remember this part here. Such an odd layout. There's some dirty scares around here. Including the little baby thing. What was that about? There was a baby that jumped at me. There's no power in this house. At least not yet. And I don't think Claire is in here, is she? Or else we surely would have heard her by now. Or she would have heard us walking around down here. Nothing to read. Or listen to, rather. Ooh, that box looks interesting, but we can't interact with it. Okay. Moving on. Who's that? Such creepy looking pictures. Can't quite see them because of the lighter glare. But yeah, very creepy. They look like a normal family. This is the storage. Again, nothing to interact with. That's not what we're looking to do though, is it? Oh, we can open the back door. Okay, let's close that and head upstairs. Just need to find out if anybody's in here. Claire, if possible. Yeah, don't like the random creaky floorboards. That's weird. Is that Ethel there? I don't know. She's not saying anything about these pictures. In here?
Is anybody here?
What's that? Where is that light coming from? Is that a torch somebody dropped? I think it is. What's that about?
Claire?
Is that a cassette tape? It is.
A cassette tape?
Hmm.
This has to be their flashlight.
Why has it been dropped
Max! Claire!
though? No Max, no Claire. Nobody. What's going on? More reading here. Or listening.
February 8th, 1951. To whom it may concern, my name is Thomas Myrtle, the grandson of Ethel and Arthur Myrtle. I have no recollection of last night's events, yet I fear I may have committed a grave act, awakening beside a pool of blood in my grandmother's room with her nowhere to be found. Our senseless argument from yesterday morning seems to have spiraled out of control. I cannot bring myself to face my family, so I'm deciding to vanish. Pa, I never intended harm towards you or Grandma, and I wish you were here to have stopped me. Grandma, my love for you is immense, and I am deeply sorry for believing I had changed. You were right, all along.
So yeah, that was Thomas. Or Thomas. Don't know why I said Thomas. I work with a guy named Thomas, so that's probably why I said Thomas. Something tells me he didn't murder his grandma, though. Or he might have done, I don't know. Sounds like a nice guy from the reading. His love for his grandma was immense, he said. So why would he kill her? Yeah, people have arguments sometimes, but I don't think he would go that far. What's this? The canvas before me depicts a man dissolving into the ennui, or ennui, I don't know what that word is, and a weakness that surrounds me. The tape recording is safely secured in my study. Arthur, 1951. It's still a bit sensitive, this. Hang on. It's been bugging me now. Let's turn it right the way down. Oh, that's better. Yeah. That's a picture of London. Or a part of London. The Big Ben and stuff. I've been to London once, and I hated it. More reading.
February 7th, 1951. This morning was rough. Grandma accused me of taking her pills, which hurt, especially since I've been clean. I know her memory isn't great, but I didn't touch those pills. They were probably just forgotten on the coffee table. Grandpa surprised me by suggesting we play poker tonight and talk it out. He'll likely bring up his 1914 war story again, the year he was drafted into the war. It's a welcome break from the tension with Grandma and a chance to connect, especially since he's always locked away in his mysterious art room. The other day I saw him painting the walls, but oddly, there was no paint left behind. I think those paint fumes must be getting to him. I hope Grandma forgives me. Being falsely accused by someone you love hurts, but I'll try to maintain patience and understanding. Family is everything, even when they're mistaken.
So that's what the argument was about then. Some pills that went missing. Are you open? Locked. So where to now then? Find somewhere to listen to the cassettes? Okay, let's go back downstairs. Oh no, we didn't look down this way, did we? So let's not go downstairs yet. Let's go down here. And hopefully find a tape player in here. We've got some more reading.
September 15th, 1949. 2 decades in this dump have left me feeling monotony's dull ache. Our grandson's arrival, though celebrated by others, only amplifies the dull ache of boredom that has settled into the very bones of this place. The walls close in as the routine of these isolated woods stifles any excitement or purpose. I often find my mind drifting back to the days of war, a time when every heartbeat mattered. Returning to that chaos feels preferable to the dreariness of this homestead. In the midst of Ethel's illness, I cling to the rhythmic purr of my truck and the solace of painting. The canvas becomes a sanctuary for my unspoken thoughts, locked away in a room only seen by my late mother. The keys to my peace rest with her. As I write on this anniversary, the ink carries the weight of unspoken desires.
It sounds a bit unstable. Maybe it was the paint fumes. Tape player now. Not even sure if that's what we're looking for. It still says explore the house. And I've explored every room now. Oh, there's a tape player. Yes, put the tape in. And listen.
Congratulations. You've stumbled upon my tape, where I'm certain I'll be 6 feet by now. Here's the truth.
He killed Grandma, didn't he?
I took out my wife, Ethel Myrtle, with my own hands.
I knew it.
Craftily, I pinned the whole sordid affair on my feeble grandson. Oh, Tommy boy, you were a breeze to deceive. My hands may be dirty, but yours will bear the weight of the blame.
What a bastard.
You see, when When you've got one soul dependent on meds to numb the pain, and another reveling in them for twisted delight, pitting them against each other is child's play. Just drop the pills next to the addict's pitiful bedside. I waltz in, the virtuous savior. Tom and I indulge in a deceitful game of poker, and as he rises to use the head, I sneak a generous dose of sleeping pills into his tea. Sweet dreams, Tom, you gullible pawn. Once Ethel was dealt with, I moved his body into her quarters. When he comes to, I'm sure he'll believe the terrors of the war made him do such a terrible thing. He won't suspect it was me. Little does he know, I had him dancing to my malicious tune. I've got him fooled. I fed him a load of lies, making him believe I'm off on some extended work trip tonight. I'd kill him too, but unfortunately, he's my cover. Here's the motive. I've gambled my life for this damn country. Yet, who gets the accolades? Not me, but Ethel. Maybe once I erase her from the scene, they'll finally acknowledge the greatness I've achieved, the masterpieces I've crafted. And if they still don't, well, this confession will cement me as the legend who silenced the renowned author Ethel Myrtle and got away with it.
Wow.
My God.
Poor Ethel and poor
You
Tom.
sick son of a bitch.
Yeah.
The grandson has been innocent this whole time.
I knew he was. I knew it. So do we take the tape with us? We've got the tape, yeah? I think she took it out. So we have evidence now. Clearing Tom's name. Where's the scare? Just waiting for that scare now. What was that? Who the fuck was that? How do you know my name?
Arthur, what are you doing with that?
You really are just a stupid writer, aren't you? Why don't I just show you?
Wow. That's rough.
Ethel?
Hello? I'm so sorry for what happened to you. I really am. Why you let me get this close? I hate this. Oh, she's got a knife in her
How could he have
chest.
done this to you?
What a bastard. Hello? Why are you just sitting there? Okay, that's mental. Ugh. She gone. Just like that. What's that? Somebody walking around? Oh. Follow the trail. Oh, that's what I was hearing. The footsteps. Where did they go? Maybe they're going down the stairs. I don't see any on the stairs. Let's just go down. Ah. There they are. Onto the carpet. Here. Hello? Yeah. We're going to this locked door, aren't we? Maybe it's not locked anymore. No, it's just opened. Oh no, this wasn't the locked door, was it? Or was it? I don't know, I don't remember. No more footsteps? Ah! Damn, man! What are you pointing at? Is that where he's buried you? Which way? Oh, this way. What the hell are we doing here? This is so cool though, this game. I like the story as well. It's a sick story, but it's good. It's been well written. This is where I started earlier. There's my car. Yeah, I've just come backwards. Hit an invisible wall. There was a little turn off. Just from where she was pointing. And I think that's where I was supposed to go. Let's go back. Is she still there pointing? She is. It's somewhere this way. Maybe up here? It could be up here. What the hell? Hey, I found the shed. What's going on in here? Am I going to find Claire in here? I hope not. Is this where Grandpa kept all his secrets?
It's about time someone cut you down to size.
What? Who's that? And who's that? What the fuck is going on? What? Ethel? You okay? This is messed up, this is, bruv. Are they here, Ashies?
Evil piece of shit. It's
What?
her wedding ring.
Oh,
You'll have your justice, Ethel.
damn
I'll
right.
make sure of it.
So yeah, he's being here and there. What an absolute cocksucker. Something tells me his spirit is going to be around here, though. I didn't look in here, did I? That's where I came from, down there. Let's have a look. Hello? Claire? Hey, look, power. Can't interact with it, though. Maybe later. Can I at least have that? No? So, nothing going on in here, then? What now, is the question? Just get out of here with the ring and the cassette tape? The evidence? No objective up the top left. Not yet, anyway.
Town shaken this morning as new details emerge about mysteries surrounding the disappearance of Ethel. Was the grandson involved?
No.
The whereabouts of her husband, Arthur Myrtle, are still unknown.
Could he still be alive? Maybe, I don't know. Is that what they were hinting at then? Is he still around here? Possibly in this house? That would be scary if he was. I feel like coming in the house was the right thing to do. Because the radio came on. Really? Where?
This way.
I'm coming. Where now? Just carry on. Hello? Where are you? Are you open yet? It's open now. We're heading up to the attic. Yeah, that whispering was creepy. Proper creepy. This whole game's creepy.
What is that awful smell?
Checkpoint reached. Does that mean I'm about to get haunted? Because I did after the last checkpoint. That was somebody breathing, I swear it was. Oh, what is this madness? Is that baby? Who or what is it eating? What the
Oh my god.
Rotate the camera to find the lighter.
Ate me alive. Hurry. She's coming.
What? That was very uncomfortable. Did you say they ate me alive? Fuck, man.
August 5th, 1963. My name is Thomas Myrtle. It's been 12 years since that tragic night. I've been in hiding for over a decade, but I'm returning under the cover of night, seeking answers and closure, if any. I can't bear to live with the guilt and confusion any longer. No more hiding. If I can't find any answers tonight, then my life is yours, Lord.
This is so sad. Why is the 4191 on the bottom there.
I'm so sorry this happened to you. I'll help you prove your innocence. You
This
didn't
story-
die in vain.
This story is proper grim, man. Some more reading here on the Ouija board.
My dearest Max, it's hard to put into words the turmoil swirling within me. I need you to understand that my love for you was genuine, but the path I've chosen was driven by desperation. Losing my mother at a young age left a void only Ethel could fill. Her books became my refuge, guiding me through life's trials with their messages of hope and joy. The road I've taken, deceiving you to enter her cherished haven, was not fueled by malice, but by a sense of duty. In this life, I find it hard to find a purpose. Even the prospect of motherhood couldn't anchor me in purpose. Yes, Max, I'm 3 months pregnant. I owe Ethel everything. With this book of spells and your sacrifice, I'll protect the place she once called home, and where those cherished books were born for all eternity. You once said you'd do anything for me, and I believed you. So I slipped poison into your drink, knowing you'd understand. You look so peaceful now in that bed, and I promise to protect your soul. You may rest while mine will remain here forever. Farewell, Max. Thank you for this chance, even if it means goodbye.
Love always, Claire. This is sick. Now Max has been set up as well.
Claire, why?
I don't know, I don't want to look behind me. So is that Max's body, or is that Tom's body? That has to be Tom, yeah?
August 5th.
Yeah, that's Tom. So where is Max's body? Is that it? This is fucked up, man. Oh, that's Max. She mentioned him being in the bed. So is that actually Claire then? This is the Book of Spells. Page 65. By will and blood I bind my soul to this vessel. I make it whole. No force shall sever. No time shall part. My essence tied, bound to this heart. To break its bond, shatter its home. From its destruction, the soul may roam. For once it's shattered, the tie shall cease. Evil be gone, and forever free. Page 66. By sacrifice and blood of the dead, I bind this soul to this place it is wed. By my blood and will, it shall remain, bound to this ground in eternal chains. With flesh as fuel and blood as key, my soul is tied, unless set free. To break this bond, the text must burn. Within its pages a relic placed, of great importance and sacred worth. Only this can the spell erase. What does that mean?
This
What?
is it.
Do we put the ring
book
in there?
Mom left to Claire many years ago. It could open the passage I never believed existed, or I could destroy it and free her.
Oh no. If I take the book, we will get to see the unseen, all the secrets we kept hearing about. And I do want to see them, very much. So I'm going to take the book. Have I got to click on it? Oh, I press number 2. There we go. Leave the house. We've taken the book. Let's see what we can... I think we're going to have different endings, aren't we, in this game? But I'm dying to see this place. Is it a place that we're going to get to see? I don't know. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, this is the way, Sean. What was that? Is that little baby again? I don't get why there's a baby. I really don't get that. What's the story behind that? Maybe it was explained in the Ethel game? When I missed it? I don't know.
Whoa. What the hell?
No, we're not getting out of here, are we? Shit. Let's try the back door. Something tells me the same is going to happen to that door as well. Around here. It has. Are you kidding me? Remove the planks, how? Shall we try the front door? See if she says what we need. No, it's not telling me what I need to remove the plank. Why do I keep hearing creaking? Shit is freaking me out. Grandma's room. Poor grandma. Well, it's not our grandma. It's Thomas's grandma, you know, Ethel. But still, poor Ethel. Poor Ethel. Oh, what's that?
Chapter 7. Whispers from the Art Room.
I missed this.
Ethel sat by the window, her gaze drifting past the falling snow to the door at the end of the hallway, the entrance to Arthur's sanctuary, his art room. It beckoned to her like a forbidden realm, a place she had not dared to enter and could not in years. The art room held a mystique that both intrigued and perplexed Ethel. It was a space of secrets, a haven where Arthur retreated to unleash the depths of his creativity. But there was more to it than just painting. Ethel often wondered what mysteries lay hidden within its walls. She imagined shelves lined with jars of pigments and brushes, canvases stacked against one another like silent witnesses to Arthur's artistic journey. But what drew Arthur to his art room time and time again was not just the act of painting, but the solace it provided. It was a place where he could escape the demands of the world, where he could lose himself in the strokes of his brush and the swirls of color on his canvas. Ethel understood this, perhaps more than anyone else. She knew that Arthur's art was not just a hobby, but a lifeline, a tether to his true self in a world that often seemed indifferent to his dreams. And as she sat by the window, watching the snow fall softly outside, Ethel couldn't help but wonder what secrets lay buried within the walls of the art room. She longed to unlock its mysteries, to understand the depths of Arthur's soul that he so willingly poured into his work. But for now, she could only wait and wonder, her heart heavy with the weight of unspoken truths.
Is that where the passage is? In the art room? Why does she keep mentioning the walls? This is the bathroom. Is it me or is this the first time I've been in here? I think it is. We found some reading here.
July 11th, 1953. Surprised Claire today with a visit to the famous Ethel Myrtle's house. She's been wanting to come here for months. The place is hidden, but I met someone who used to work for Ethel. There are rumors about her grandson being involved in her disappearance, and the husband vanished afterward. Maybe wanting revenge? The house is mostly locked up, with almost every door sealed, preserving its history. Claire brought her Ouija board to connect with Ethel. She's a bit of a fanatic. She's been acting a bit strange lately, but this trip seems to have cheered her up, even with the heavy feeling here. I boarded up the back door for her peace of mind. Now we're off to see what else we can find. Max.
So they brought the Ouija board here then.
Where are they?
I think we already have the answer to that. Should have read that earlier. That's my bad. Didn't actually look in this place. Skanky little bathroom. Can I just remove them with my hands? Oh, you're kidding me. What? What? Get out of here, man! Who is that? That shit was terrifying. I think she's up there still. Come on. I fucking hate that! Why is she laughing like that? Jesus Christ! You don't need to know where I am. I thought she was upstairs. I think she is this time. One more plank to go. Please pull it off, quickly! I'm out! Where's this
It
passage?
saved you, Claire. But this is what you wanted. What you did was selfish, but who am I to take that from you? What did you learn about our family that made you do this?
Chapter 4. The Holden Legacy. Was it actually Claire that was chasing us just? I reckon it was. Whoever it was fucking terrifying. So we're back here now, are we? August 8th, 1963, 6:13 AM. We've got the book in our possession there. This strange spell book. I can't believe we're back here in this house again. So what are we doing with this book? What am I doing? Ah, it did say there was a book missing here, didn't it? Is that going to open up? Holy crap. What? Well, let's go in then. And here we are, after a bit of loading. What the fuck? Oh, it's going to get bad down here. The Holden family tune, dedicated to Leopold II. In the earliest days, our lineage was one of honour and tradition. Yet in these latter generations, the sacred cathedral, which stood for centuries as the heart of our customs, has been sealed. The once pure spirit of Edith Holden, whose will was for good, hath been eclipsed by the very force that fierce bestowed here with power. A force now turned to shadow, twisting the minds of our kin. Let this tomb stand as a solemn testament to the fragile accord between light and darkness, and the grievous cost of heeding the call of forbidden arts. Here lied the last generation that carried its full power. Okay, thanks for that. That's just freaking groovy. What the hell? Didn't expect to see all this shit down here. Okay. Here are the tombs with our ancestors, I believe. I can't see that. Can't see it. Why are they all partially open? That's not nice, is it? Why is that a book there? Here lies... I don't know. Let's just move on. This one's fully open. What the hell? Who's that? I don't know, I can't see. I wish I had better eyes.
Why are these opened?
I asked that earlier. Why is the game twitching? Ooh. We found something here. The hell is that? Hang on, let's check this tomb first. Yep, okay. What is this? It's a wallet. Can I interact with that, please? Thank you.
Whose wallet is this?
Pick it up and find out. George's All-Pro Maintenance. Trusted for more than 25 years. Call repair 32468. We saw that on the mirror. What? Is the repair guy down here? Oh, what's left of you? Why does this look like it's been sealed off? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, hold on, there's some reading here. Let's read this one first.
March 1892. My mother never thought I would figure it out. Or maybe, in the end, she wanted me to. I'll never know for sure. The bedtime stories she told me weren't just stories. They were pieces of the past, disguised as fairy tales. There was one I loved most, the one that stayed with me long after childhood. She told me of a family who longed to worship their goddess, but the world had turned against them. No matter how far they ran, how deep into the woods they hid, they were hunted day and night. So with no other choice, they used their power to open a gateway to another realm, a world untouched by their enemies. There they built a grand cathedral, a sanctuary where they could finally worship in peace. In its center stood a statue of their goddess, watching over them, guarding the faith they had nearly lost. To keep it hidden, they built a house over the entrance leading to this realm. But it couldn't be opened by just anyone. The key was the very book that contained the spell to unlock the gate. Without it, the path remained closed forever. As a child, I was captivated by that story. It felt familiar in a way I couldn't explain. But as I grew older, as I uncovered more of my heritage, I began to understand. It wasn't just a story. It was a message, one my mother had left for me to discover, or so I believe. And when I finally found the entrance, I knew. The cathedral was real, but it had been sealed away, lost to time. I became desperate. I knew I could bring it back, that I could restore what had been taken from us. I just needed more time. Time. That was all I ever needed.
Sounds like she's talking about this place here. Well, this place is part of what she was talking about. Holy crap, there's a lot of reading here.
Thankfully, everything is
Ooh.
labeled.
Oh no. They want me to start mixing this shit? Huh? I don't need any more? Okay. Witch moth. What else can we grab? Is that it? Witch moss and slug slime? Maybe there's more items over here. Lavender pounder. Thumper bones. Am I doing this wrong? Should I be touching all this shit? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's try the first one, the Fire of the Waters. I think if I click those 3 ingredients there, one after the other, I should get that. Oh. I got a torch. For some reason. What's that? Okay. Very, very confused here. So confused. Oh, I can go around here and get a closer look at that. Here lies Elena Holden, mere soul. Embody the fire that fuels our tradition, burning ever bright and undying through the ages. Okay. What the fuck is going on? So lost and so confused. Why am I holding this in my left hand? What is that for? Oh, do we do it here? We do it here? I'm such a dumbass. Boom! What happened? Did I fail? Yep, I failed. Thunderbones. Where's the moon shards? Or the moonstone shards? There. And then the slug slime. Let's mix these 3 and see what happens. Whoa. I think I got that right. So, what now? Oh. And then what do we do with this? We don't like that, do we? No? What the fuck? This is so weird. Huh? Oh, I've got this all wrong, haven't I? I've got to light every single one of these, haven't I, with the right ones? Shit. Eighth. Okay. Let's see if we can find something about eighth in this one. Fire of the waters, fire of spirits. Eighth's fire. Right, so I know where I'm putting that one. Dragon's leaf, emerald resin, and slug slime. Oh, well, witch moss put it out? The witch moss puts it out, okay. I kind of want to put this torch out. Let's focus on the eighth one. Dragon's leaf, emerald resin, and slug slime. Where's the emerald resin? There's the emerald resin. Slug slime. Poof! Oh, damn. Kidding me, man? Put it out. There we go. I don't want to let... What? What did I just do? What happened? Does that mean I got that one right? I think it does. Let's put the eighth one on. I think it was this one, wasn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah. Right. So I got that one right, accidentally. Now I need to get these two done. Let's focus on the one that isn't lit at all. What does this one say? Your soul may embody the spirit that breathes life into our tradition. So spirits, fire of the waters, the fire of spirits, that's it. Right, iris leaf, lavender powder, slug slime. Lavender powder. Where's the iris leaf? There. And slug slime. Everything seems to have slug slime in it. Every single one of them. Oh, lovely purple glow on that one. Yeah, boy. Let's light this up, and hopefully we'll hear a sound. So now, we need to correct that one over there. So is it fire? Water of fire? Fire water? Whatever? Let's have a look here. I'm only seeing 3 different ones there. Fire of the waters, fire of spirits, and earth's fire. I think it might just be the slug slime on its own. Yeah, normal fire. On the nature of slug slime. Hell's fire. But I can't change my torch colour. This is a big issue, developer. I can't get rid of the fire on this torch. I might have to load the fucking checkpoint up here and do this all over again. This is not good. At all. Gonna have to go back. Right, so it's put us pretty much back here, everyone. Which is cool. I thought it was going to put me back at the House of Ethel, where the boards were covering the doors. I didn't want to have to do that part again, because it was bloody scary as hell. But yeah, developer, you might want to add a feature here, where you can extinguish the torch if you've got the wrong one on. As you can see, I ran into a hell of an issue there. Maybe there is, and I'm just not seeing it, you know? Maybe there is a way to extinguish the torch.
March.
Let's click that. So the first one is slug slime. Click that.
Thankfully, everything is labeled.
Boom. Where's the torch? Let's grab that. Not sure she said that before. Thankfully everything is labelled. I think she might have done actually. So Hell's Fire is this one. Boom. Make the noise. Yeah, okay. So that was right. Yeah, that's the 8th one. Here we are. Light that up. We're almost there, everyone. Yes! We are done! You're going to open up. You are going to open up. Holy shit. This is the cathedral. Hey, listen to the music, that's cool. This is the statue that we read about.
I can't believe it's actually real.
It really is. Statue of the goddess that they were worshipping, apparently. Nice. Oh, what's this here? And who the hell is that? Let's read this.
At long last, I have found you. There was a secret hidden within us, a truth buried in our very blood. We were once a formidable lineage, graced with a rare gift passed down through the ages. My mother spent her life in pursuit of what was stolen from us, chasing the promise of immortality to reclaim our lost legacy. But the magic had faded, and the potion meant to extend her life turned out only to poison her. All had been concealed from us, yet I refused to remain in ignorance. I searched relentlessly, poring over every book written about our past, until I discovered a passage. It spoke of my ancestors, and of the possibility that their lost books were buried alongside them. It was all I needed. I pried open every crypt, praying for even the faintest sign of our heritage. And there, with my great-grandmother Eleanor, lay the key to the cathedral. Clutched in her decaying grasp was the incantation that could unseal its ancient doors. Now, as the last embers of our legacy flicker and fade, I offer this sacrifice. I call out to those who once blessed our bloodline. Hear my plea, forgive our sins, and restore what has been lost. Yet even as I cling desperately to hope, I fear it may be too late. The old spells of Edith Holden slip away from my mind, their words twisting into forms both unreadable and foreign. Only those of sacrifice and death are clear to me. Our tradition gasps its final breath. My purpose is lost, and with it, my will to live. If you are reading this, know that I am already gone, and so are you. If you have come this far, you have learned too much of our legacy, and if our end is to come, let it fall only with us.
So we're sealed in there now? That's a bad ending. I knew I'd picked the wrong one. There is actually two endings. I should have bloody burned the book. They've uncovered the secrets about your family. Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. The most, really. I wanted to learn more about our lineage. You won't live to tell a soul. Wow. For most of your life. Yeah. This was badass, this game was. You ran from the very tradition. That will now be your end. Okay, well. Not depressing at all. Claire. That's it. Indeed it is. These are the end credits. And I have to say, if you want to go and get the good ending for yourself, you can. A link in the description below for this game. When I first started working on Claire, I never imagined this would turn into something bigger. Because of all your support, I was able to make the game development into a business. Something I never thought possible. You've done very well here, Tony. Very well indeed. Ethel was my first real step into this world. Never expected it to be as successful as it was. I only hoped I could live up to what it started. Claire took me a little over a year to develop. I didn't get a chance to read it all. I'm such a bad reader. That said, I'll be taking a short break to spend more time with my family. Claire took a lot of time away from them, and I want to make sure I make up for that. Because of that, my next 2 or 3 projects will be shorter experiences, but I'll still be putting the same level of love and passion into them, and don't worry, I'll definitely be working on a bigger something in the future title, I think that's it. To all the streamers and content creators who gave me a chance and shared my work with their communities, thank you. Everyone's support meant everything. Every comment, every playthrough, every bit of feedback, it's all helped me grow. Appreciate that, developer. Please leave a review. I've already done that, and it was a positive review, of course, because this game, as I said earlier, was badass. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making this one, developer. Very good. Very good indeed. I can't wait to see what's next from you, after you've spent some time with your family, of course. So, we are back here at the menu, everyone. That's it. That was Claire. Absolutely brilliant, this one was. I love the story surrounding Ethel and her family. You know, it was a bit of a twist at the end when we found out it was actually grandfather that killed Ethel, not her grandson. But yeah, the story went on to our family lineage. We found that little hidden passage, which I didn't expect, by the way. I didn't expect all that down there at all. I'm a little bit fuzzy and confused about who that was talking at the end by the statue. Holy shit, man! Are you kidding me? Fucking jump scare on the menu. I didn't see that before. Probably because I didn't hang around as long as I just have. Damn, dude. Again, developer, thank you for this one. And thank you for almost killing me once again. That was bloody crazy right there. What was I saying before that happened? Can't even remember now. Oh yeah, I was a little bit confused by the bad ending. I don't know who that was talking at the end there. I think it was our grandmother, maybe? Or our mother? I'm not sure. I think our mother died somewhere else, or did she die inside there? Really, I really don't know at all. But yeah, it turns out Claire ended up dead as well, and so did her boyfriend Max. She proper set him up, used him as a sacrifice. But yeah, I think I'll leave this one here. No more videos on this one. Again, if you want to see the good ending for yourself, go and get the game and help support this developer, because he deserves it. This is a sole developer, by the way, done all of this on his own, and I have to say again, you've done an amazing job on this game, developer. Thank you for this one, and I hope you do spend more time with your family, because family is more important than anything in the world, in my opinion. So yeah, that's it. I'll leave this one here, everyone. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you are new around here. And I will see you all next time.